Morning, y'all. Welcome back to Deep Sky Farms and welcome back to AgroForests. I'm not sure where we are or what we were doing. It's been a while. I had a huge work project that was taking up my recording drive, so I had to put the channel on hold for a little bit. Plus, I was sick, plus, the holidays happened, and things kind of got away from me a little bit. But we're back now. We're back here on the map, even though I thought I was over it. I guess I'm not. And we're going to find out, well, first of all, what day is it today? November 1st, 1743. Got $11,000. What do we have in here? We've got 64,000 liters of corn. So I guess we did the corn harvest. And 10 grand in sunflowers, almost 11,000. And what's in this one? 40,000 liters of barley. Okay. So we're in pretty good shape in terms of crops, arables. What was this? Mineral feed? Okay, so we got some mineral feed. Got 500 liters of lime. All right. And what's in there? Oh, this is sunflowers. Okay, so I guess I had split off some of the sunflowers for the pigs. Our Abbey tanker is there, and what's in the bulk tank? Empty. Okay, so if we need to, we can put some stuff in there, depending on what we want to do. This is seed treating liquid. Oh yeah, I had bought that seed treater. I wonder where it is. Let's jump in the Kubota and take a quick spin around here. This is grass. Grass for the sheep. Okay. All right. Let's take a spin down and have a look at the cows. Wow. What do we got here? Okay, so we do own a drill. And a sprayer. All right. How are the cows doing? Do we have cows? We've got 12 cows. Okay. Because I remember I was messing around on Schwessing-Bahnhof. And I changed... I wanted to change... Okay. From realistic realistic livestock. I wanted to change to enhanced animal by chisel. Just because realistic livestock... I haven't figured out how to make it work and build a herd with it yet. If anybody knows a good way of rapidly building with it, other than just go and buy everything and hope for the best. Anyways, when I made the switch, I deleted my cows. And the only way to have the cows was to have realistic livestock. Like, it wouldn't even let me buy new cows. It completely borked the animal dealer. So something to be aware of. All right, so we've got silage on the go by the looks of it. Yeah. Are they all fermented? Okay, so theoretically, if we wanted to, we could cut this field again, get this silage off, cut this field again, start mixing some TMR. And get our cows up to 100%. What are they sitting at now? Oh, they're running on meadow. Okay. They're running on meadow. Oh, I guess another good question is, do I have realistic livestock on this save? Because if we do, Well, if we do, then what? Then we just keep going with realistic livestock. Let's have a look. It appears that we're running vanilla cows. All right. So we know what to do. I wish, I wish. I'm hoping Maize Plus is going to be a thing for FS25. That was one of my favorite mods to use. So, where are we? We got that. Oh, let's check on the greenhouse and our firewood production. Oh, I guess I started putting in fencing at some point. Okay. And a market stall? Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. This was Ola Haldor's road kit that I was messing with here. I was putting in a proper farm road across. Okay. We're decorating that, and it needs to finish this project. Alright. Yeah, I never made it all the way across. I guess I just ran the mulcher over and never finished putting the road in. Okay. Oh, I think we have a winch. We've got firewood, couple of bags of firewood. That's always good. Still have some trees to haul in there. Three skids of tomat. All right. But I have one of these greenhouses is set to just tomat, and the other one is set. Yeah, that's just tomat. Oh, and it needs water, I bet. Yeah, we're out of water. And this is set to producing everything. So everything's it's gonna take longer, but everything's gonna kind of pop all at once. Ooh, okay. This field was sunflowers? Have a quick rundown here. Like I say, I don't remember where we were, what we were doing. Oilseed radish. Withered. Okay. I didn't think that was possible. But it looks like we might need some irrigation on that field. Oh yeah, we've got... Okay, so we are playing with realistic weather. I'm just going to leave that the hell alone for a little bit. Again, great mod. I haven't figured it out. And mostly the thing that I haven't figured out is how to account for moisture gain and moisture loss. Because there's some settings to tweak in there that you need to tune based on your number of days per month and game speed. And I haven't set those, so fine. But that being said, with up in here, yeah, this should probably get some oilseed radish on it. Wow, that wasn't a very clean harvest. Or no, this was already withered. Yeah, I remember now. That was already withered when we were harvesting. Again, a function of realistic weather that I had accounted for. And is there anything going on in this field? No. Okay. So it looks like both of these fields need a mulcher and a cultivator and drill them with oilseed radish, I guess. Crop calendar says, oh, okay, so we can plant, no, we can't. We're out of the window. Okay, well, so I guess we need to come up with a plan. We do own a combine. All right, we still own a combine. And we're short on cash. All right, this is good. This gives some drama to it. And I know our truck is down at the barn. All right. Oh, yeah. And apparently we've got $140,000 in loans with a $2,000 monthly payment. All right, so let's make a list. We've got field 34 and 38 to deal with. 36. 44 is good on its own. So I'm going to try out this. This is a mod called Task List. It's in the mod hub. So I guess we go manage group, create a group. Okay, create a group. Okay, add group. And we're going to call the group the list. Oh, standard group, undo, template defines task template. Okay, it's just going to be a standard group for now. Okay, the list. Okay. Okay, we're on the list. Manage tasks. Add tasks. So step 1. Okay. Standard task. Okay, so this one here is going to be feed the cows. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, and this is going to be prep the fields. Make that do December, I guess. We got another one, which is a standard task, which is sell the firewood. Well, yes. Okay. And we gotta sell the tomatoes. Oh, can we edit that? Standard. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's see what this does. Uh, yeah, feed the cows. Okay, let's edit that. Standard husbandry food. Okay. Cow barn. Cow barn. Okay. Total mixed fraction silage. And let's set it to that. All right. Okay, this might be cool. And we're going to edit that. And this is going to be a production, I guess. I don't know. We'll have to rename the greenhouses. I'm going to assume this is correct. And edit this. Standard husbandry conditions production. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this kind of looks like a plan. And in order of priority, I'm going to say we sell the stuff first. That'll take not a whole lot of time. Actually, dumping a thing of silage into the cows will take not a whole lot of time. And then we've got to prep the fields. What do we have for field prepping? Vehicles. Okay, there's our weight. There's our drill. Oh, okay. Apparently, that's the plow. Okay, we can just plow. Have a baler. A couple of header trailers. You know, these things, they're just taking up space. I think we should sell them. They were cool, and maybe, you know, having 2 gravity wagons seems a little bit excessive too. Okay. Oh, and we are playing liquid lime. Have we got our field information for these guys yet? We do. We've done the field test. We've done the soil testing. All right. pH is terrible. Okay, so let's do this. Here's our plan. Anything on sale? Nothing that we can afford. I've recently discovered that flipping vehicles is somewhat profitable. So I'll do a video on that. Uh, Mulchers, I think we used this here last time and it worked out okay. Okay, so we'll pick one of those up in the morning. And just check the rest of the husbandries. We need to fill the cow barn. Sheep are safely grazing. Chickens are full, but we're not making any eggs. These cows, I I don't know when. Oh, they're reproducing, so I guess once we get the new ones in. Pigs are doing basically okay. Need to get some base food in there. I think I might let them go. What's their health is at 100%. I might let them go for another month and eat some space into here so we can top up the base food. Horses are doing okay. And that might be the same thing that we do here, is create a little bit of space. All right. All right, let's make another day happen. All right, $260 in milk. That's a good start. That covered a little bit of stuff. Not doing as bad as we were. So I guess first order of business is get a bale or two of silage into the cows. And didn't we? I thought we had a flour production thing going on this as well. We'll check our flour production. Nothing yet from our hillbilly flour production. Still kind of want to get a sawmill going up here or something. I know I keep saying. Oh, and the thing that I forgot to put on the list, water the greenhouse. Yes. Yes. Okay, so there's our mulch tiller. That's our plow. How is this set up right now? It's not set up with anything. Okay. So you know what? Let's grab our bucket and we're gonna start moving stuff around here. Although I think what we ought to do first, it's gonna mean doing 2 trips. Smart me would put this on an auto drive course. And I didn't fill that. Smart me would have filled that up. Oh yeah, and I think I wanted to build some kind of a water station here. Something that looked sort of like the pump on Paligny. Although I guess what I could do is I could put a tank there, pump into the tank, and fill out of the tank. And I think there's something like that on the Brazil maps that I might be able to borrow one of instead of having to make the whole thing from scratch. Not sure having that fence there is a good idea, but we'll find out. Also, do I own a flatbed trailer is another question. I thought I had one, but I didn't like it. Okay, and I think our firewood production is empty of firewood. Or it's empty of logs. Alright, get the water out, and then we go do that again. Oh, and while we're here, see if we can do this. We used to do that. Okay. So this is rename, and then we go tomatoes. All right, let's go get some more water. Can I just scoot back like that? Yep. I don't know if I've been talking about it, but I've switched over to Quick Cam from Vehicle Control add-on, and it seems to fit me a little bit better. Now, there used to be a spot around here that I could just sneak back down into here. I want to say it's right about... Oh, I think there it is. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to go all the way. Oh, I think I'm in the water. Oh, I am in the water. Do not drive too deeply into the water. I didn't see I was that deeply into the water. Need a boat here. Oh, there's a lot of ground deformation on that texture. Alright. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, because if these are our main source of income, other than, you know, doing the hack where we move a bunch of sand with the boat, then we got to keep these things humming. That was the whole purpose of buying them, to have the income going all the time. Yep. All right. Okay, so those are good for now. Next up, we need to get product out of here. And I think what I'm going to do... Oh, right. We've got the bale trailer. I don't remember if it's set up with tension belts or not, but we're going to find out. Okay, you live here. And will not fill it up again. So I guess we need a bucket and a forklift. You know, it occurs to me that I don't know what my game sounds are doing. Because right now I'm playing without my headphones on. I'm assuming we have game sound, but maybe we don't have game sound. We're not going to grab the weight. I think we'll be okay. But what we do need... Okay, there's our pallet forks. That's always good. We're shaking the rust off. We're shaking the rust off. And a bale wagon. There's a bale wagon. You know, I should see if I can paint those forks red. I thought I had a red version of them somewhere. Oh, right, I did. I made a custom red version of these for Alma. Yeah, I think maybe we ditch one of the gravity wagons, because... Oh, right, there's the flatbed trailer, but I don't think I liked it. Yeah, let's roll with the bale trailer. The flatbed, as I remember, was okay for hauling around the Kubota, but not for actually doing pallet type work. Oh, and apparently we've got that thing going. See if I can fix that. That's enhanced vehicle that's doing that. Nope, we're gonna live with it. Well, that's annoying. Now, as I remember, actually, you know what? We're gonna put this down here a little bit more. Yeah. Because we're gonna try, we need to get up in here. Honestly, this is kind of frustrating to me. Because it's mighty tight for space. Or for that matter, our little tractor is too big. Or it's the stupid forks. I wonder if one of those oh, what are they called? The WIFO things that go on the back of the tractor would be any better. That good? Good enough. Either that or eventually we upgrade to a dedicated forklift for here. Right, because as small as this is, it's still pretty big in this spot. That line is really annoying me. And also, I don't know if we have a spot. Nope, not quite. I don't know if we have a spot to sell our firewood. Like, I thought I put one in. I thought I put a sell point in at the gas station, but I don't remember for sure. Find out in a second. Next on Digimon. Digital Monsters. right into the tree. Also, it's still dark. It may only be tomato run right now. But as long as it covers... As long as it covers the rental of the mulcher and some lime, because we've got our sprayer rig already. I don't know where we got it. I don't remember buying it. It's just there. Okay, firewood. Sale of firewood. Where is sale of firewood? Betcha I put it at the gas station. No, that's Sunnyside Cafe. That's the gas station. Vintage clothes. Farmer's market. No, those are all, they're all bins. The hayloft. My bin, yeah, okay. So that's not it. I put it down here. No, kiosk. All right. Well, let's tag the place. 507 meters that away. It's not far. Okay, well, you know what? We're just going to grab a bag of it and take it with us and figure it out as we go. Look for the green pillar in the sky. Is there enough room here for me to do what I gotta do? I guess we hook these with the... Okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't know, friends and neighbors. It seems pretty... It seems pretty snaky. Okay, and we don't have tension belts on here. Well, you know what? This is just, it'll be fine. And I suppose I could just set that thing to selling and make my life a little bit easier, not have to worry about transporting it. People can come here and pick their stuff up. Also, we get to see how much a bag of firewood is going for. I'm kind of curious. Okay, so it is the gas station. Oh, $900 a bag? Alright, I mean, as Geddy Lee once said, 10 bucks is 10 bucks. And then our tomatoes, we can drop them off down here. Okay, so that's our sale of firewood. Alright. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And $3,000 worth of tomatoes. Alright. So the picking up of silage bales is kind of in a disaster state right now. There's a collision happening in there. I can't figure out what's going on. And my idea of stacking those bales on end for that trailer kind of didn't work out. So we're going to do this for a while. Because this is on our list. And I never thought to check and see while this is unfolding. The list. Manage tasks. Oh, okay. I need to learn how to use this more effectively too. Complete task. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm going to need to do more research on that. And then I'll come back and tell you all about it. And we're just going to see, can our little tractor pull all the way up the edge here? Yeah. And I just want to clean up the field boundary a little bit. Keep the weeds down. Might even come back and plant it with grass in the spring. Now this here, this would be a good opportunity to test out some stuff. And the thing I want to test out is brain is much. Need more coffee. Enhanced vehicle mode. I set up some hotkeys for it here. And let's get the hotkey. Okay. Now, can we flip around? Rocks. All right. So let's try that. $18 kilometers an hour. That's not bad. Our track is a little bit out of whack, but that's fine. Oh, okay, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, so it's going to want to flip over to track 1 whenever we do our turn. Yeah, I get it to do the turn without going all the wacky. I'm also thinking about a bigger tractor, folks. I think moving up in horsepower might be a good experiment. Okay, so we want to our next one we want to turn out to track -1. So we want to go to -1. Anyway, we have a lot of video recorded. Thank you very much for coming out. I've kind of missed this. The break was good, but I've missed the recording. So thank you all. I appreciate it. We're up to 194 subscribers. That's kind of cool. The road to 200 is happening. If you like what we're doing, leave us a thumbs up, share us with your friends, ring the bell. Come back next time. That would be good. I guess we're doing skip rows. No, we're not. And for all your Minecraft, if you're interested in Minecraft, check out Otter Plays. They've been doing, they're on a new series of Fractured, and I think they've got a new one in the works too, so check them out. We'll be back next time with more exciting farm sim. Probably on AgroForests. I think I'm going to leave Sacklingham for a while, let it stew, and we'll get there when they get there. So thanks for coming out, y'all. I really appreciate it. Take care of yourself.